Welcome back to PRATIK Academy. In previous video, we have discussed about solar thermal power plant. In this power plant, solar energy is first converted to thermal energy. This thermal energy is used for generation of steam, and this steam is used in turbine to generate electricity. Okay, so this is the basic in solar thermal power plant. In case of solar photovoltaic plant, we are not using any generator or not using any turbine. Then how electric energy is produced? So this is the very important and interesting phenomena, that is solar photovoltaic effect. So what is the effect? Let's see. So in this effect, solar photovoltaic cell directly converts solar radiation energy directly into electric energy. So now there is intermediate energy conversion steps. Directly solar energy is converted to electric energy. Here energy is sunlight is converted to DC electric power by using photovoltaic effect. So what is important? We get here electricity, but this is DC, that is direct current electric power. So this is the effect. Then what is important element here? Solar photovoltaic cell is very important because in this cell we got photovoltaic effect. These solar cells are made up of special type of material, that is semiconductors. For example, here silicon. So silicon cells are very popular in case of solar cells. So if you can find out capacity of solar silicon cell, power generation capacity of solar silicon cell, then here we have taken one example. If you take a solar cell of size just 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter, then it can produce electric current of about 30 milliampere and potential difference of about 0.5 volt. This is the capacity of small 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter solar cells. And if you got, or if we get efficiency of about 15%, then these solar cells can be considered as good. So 50% or 15 to 16% is considered as a very good efficiency in case of solar cells. Okay, so this is the solar cell. Then there are different arrangements in solar cell. These arrangements are made according to requirements of output, that is current and voltage requirements. Solar cells are arranged in different manners. So two basic arrangement is series arrangement and parallel arrangement. So these arrangements are similar to the resistor arrangements that we have studied in 9th standard. That is resistor connected in series, resistor connected in parallel. Similar to here cells are connected in series, then arrangement is called as series arrangement. Then same properties here, when cells are connected in series, current current passing through each cell is same, but total voltage is sum of voltage of each cell. And in case of parallel, two cells are connected parallelly in between two junction, then same properties, voltage across junction is equal to voltage across each cell, but current across junction is sum of current generated in each cell. So these properties are similar to resistor arrangement properties. And there is another one arrangement, that is hybrid arrangement, which is combination of series and parallel. This arrangement is made according to requirement of current and voltage. So this is the basic unit or arrangement of cells in solar array. So there are terms here: solar cell, module or panel, string, array. So what is meant by cell? Cell is the basic unit of solar electric power plant. So this is the basic, that is the smallest unit of this power plant. When number of these cells are connected in series, this is called as a module. And when numbers of these modules are connected here, then this is called as a string, solar string. And when such solar strings are connected in parallel, this arrangement is called array. So array is formed by string is formed by module is formed from cell. And arrangement of number of strings or number of modules in a string is depends upon required power or electricity. Okay, so this is the schematic arrangement of solar photovoltaic cell. As you can see, there are different solar arrays. These arrays are connected with each other. Then when sun rays fall on this photovoltaic cell, then due to photovoltaic effect, these solar cells generate electricity, and this electricity is carried to transformer. Then there is inverter, and from inverter, power grid. So here new device is coming, inverter. So what is function of inverter? As we have discussed earlier, here we get DC electricity or DC electric power as output. But at our home, most of devices are AC, that is operating on AC power. So we have to convert DC to AC. So for that purpose, there is inverter. So what is the function of inverter? Inverter converts DC electricity or DC power into AC power. Just remember this function of inverter. So this is the energy conversion step. Solar cell converts electricity. This electricity is in initially DC. As per requirement, we can store this DC power in battery. Then when we want to give this stored energy to any equipment, first we have to convert this DC power to AC by using inverter. And after conversion of inverter, this this power is given to electric equipment working on AC power. If in your house, if you have an equipment working on DC power, then you don't require any inverter. You can directly take solar energy, you can store in battery, and from battery you can directly give this power to an equipment which is working on DC power. Okay, so when there are DC devices in home, there is no need of inverter. Function of battery is that we have this solar radiations only in daytime. So when there is night time, then we don't get any solar radiations. Then this battery is used to store extra energy produced in day, so that this energy can be supplied during night time as per requirement. So what are the advantages here? So first is electricity is generated without any fuel. Okay, fuel combustion, so without any air pollution. So this is first advantage. Second is low running cost, because no moving part. As no moving part, life of solar power plant is long. If you go market, then you can find out that life of solar cell is given 25 years warranty for solar cells. This is very long life. Then limitations. So first limitation, as we have discussed earlier, it generates electricity during daytime only. Therefore, in night time we require battery for storage of energy. Then high initial cost, then more space is required. Okay, these are the some limitations. Then this table gives you some current scenario of electric generation by using different sources in world and India. So if we look at first power source, that is coal. In India, about 40% of power generation is from coal, whereas in world 60% power generation. When we consider natural gas, 22% of total energy, electric energy, is generated from natural gas. In case of world, it is just 8%. If you consider hydroelectric power plant, that is hydro or dam, so contribution of their these power sources is just 11% in India, whereas in world it is very low, 2%. If you consider petroleum products, that is diesel or petroleum products, that is diesel petrol operated power plants, then 4% their contribution. In world it is just 0.3%. If you consider renewable sources, that is green sources here, wind, solar, that we have discussed here in green energy sources. In India we have just 6%, but in world 15% or 15.7% is power generated from these renewable or green energy sources. So if we want to, in India, if we want to reduce pollution or reduce damage to environment, we have to increase this portion and reduce this coal portion. So maximum use of green energy is must for safety of environment. So in from this video we have completed our fifth chapter, that is towards green energy. At the end we have studied or concluded that in India currently we are mostly depend upon coal or natural gases for generation of electricity. We have high power generation from dam also, but renewable energy sources or green energy sources are not famous still in India. So we have to increase their use more and more. So we have to create awareness about green energy sources in our society. So by this video we have concluded this chapter. If you like this video and our total videos on this chapter, please share these videos with your friends. These are some earlier our video series, that is linear equation to variables, then there is a similarity chapter, then gravitation chapter we have also already covered for 10th standard student. And this is maths fundamental video series, which is basically for student which are having or which are requiring some basic inputs for maths. So if you like this video, please share this video with your friends, subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching this video.